Hello, welcome back to my channel. Today I'm here to bring you an Aquarius love reading. I hope everyone had a great weekend. Okay, here we go. From spirit to spirit to spirit. What's going on with my Aquarius in their love and sexual relationships? What's going on with my Aquarius in their love and sexual relationships? From spirit through spirit to spirit. Okay. What's going on with Aquarius? Okay. First out, we have the Five of Coins energy. Left out in the cold, rejection, turmoil, alienated, harsh conditions, financial ruin, loss, change, breakup. This is going to resonate with an Aquarius. You're feeling left out in the cold, turmoil, rejection, loss. Maybe you broke up with someone. Page of Swords, thirst for knowledge, mental agility, curious, ideas, vigilant, guarded, communicative, think first, education, fairness. This is the Libra energy and the Aquarius energy and the Gemini energy. Okay, then we have the Four of Swords energy. No answer or movement. Situation. No, stagnation. Exhausting, passive, dormant, abilities, ghosting, feeling restless, burnt out. In the past, Aquarius, someone left you feeling rejected, in financial ruin. I feel like you put a lot into this person and they just left you out in the cold. And when you needed them, they wasn't there for you. They weren't there for you. And you tried to understand. In the present moment, you've been working on yourself. You've tried to understand how and why this happened. The Taurus energy is on the board. And the Libra energy is on the board again. So this person you're thinking of could be Taurus, Libra, Aquarius, Gemini. But in the future, this Four of Swords energy, I feel like this person is going to try to reach out to you, but you're going to leave them on red because you're burnt out from this relationship. And they're going to be feeling a lot of exhaustion, frustration, because they can't get in contact with you. You're not there for them anymore. Because this person felt like they could do better. This video could be triggering, the things that I'm saying, but sometimes we need to hear the truth to continue to move on with our life. Let's bring down what was the vibes in this relationship. What caused this person to turn their back and just reject you? And I feel like it was, this person walked away when you really needed them. I feel like you could have been going through a financial situation and some of it was because of this person. I don't know why it was because of this person, but I just feel that way. Maybe using money to go visit them or giving them money, helping them out, something that you was doing for this relationship that was causing financial ruin to you. And when you fell off, I feel like this person ran. And you tried to understand. You've been working on your mental, just trying to keep it together. Trying to be fair about you played a part in the situation and they played a part. But I feel like you're trying to move on with your life, and this person wants to come back in your life after they treated you like a doormat. But now you're ghosting them. Let's get some more clarity. What was the vibe of this relationship with the Aquarius and this person that they're thinking of doing this reading? What was the vibe with Aquarius and this person? Or what is the vibe? Love affair. Dirty little secret, sex fix down low. This person had a dirty little secret. This could have been someone you was in a committed relationship with, or you was married to, or you was this person's dirty little secret. This person could have been involved in same-sex relationships. This is going to resonate different for so many different energies that watch the channel. So with some of you, this could have been your committed relationship, or I'm feeling like you was this person's dirty little secret. What else? What else? This could have been a same-sex relationship. Okay. Vacate, get away, relax, have fun. And I feel like you went and relaxed, got your mental together. This is what you've been doing. Trying to bring yourself back to a calm and level energy. Because this person had you messed up for, you know. This person had you messed up. They really did. There's too many cards. What else? What else is going on with my collective in this love and sexual relationship? Psychopath, abusive, conniving, unpredictable. And this is what this person is a psychopath. They were so unpredictable. And if they weren't physically abusive, they were mentally and emotionally abusive to you. When we say abusive, it doesn't always have to be physical. But this person really messed you up. You had to take time and go within to get your energy back together after this person. But you're a strong person, Aquarius. And this person knew that. That's why they was hanging around you, to benefit from your things that you had access to. This person looks at you as a strong person, but they treated you like a doormat. But you was a strong person that didn't have boundaries. I'll put it like that. And any psychopath, they can sniff that out a mile away. And this person seen that you was a strong person that was about your business. And they used you. I'm just going to say it like it is. This could be triggering, Aquarius, but they used you. And when another person's supply came along, because you know a psychopath keep them supplies, or narcissists. Antisocial, in your feelings, silent treatment, left out. And this person left you feeling left out. You didn't want to talk to anyone. I feel like you just went in to yourself because you was feeling left out. This is someone that you really care about or cared about. You still care about them, but you're a smart person, Aquarius. You're a critical thinker, and you just needed time to figure this out, and you came to the conclusion that this person is a psychopath. Or you're gonna come to that conclusion. Or maybe you use it in different terms. Maybe you came to the conclusion this person is crazy and I can't be involved with them anymore. And it kind of left you feeling antisocial, not want to let your guard down and talk to people. You're being very cautious about who you let into your life right now because of this relationship. What else is going on with my Aquarius in their love and sexual relationships? Okay, we have Archangel Michael, protection, prevented from harm, divine intervention. And divine intervention stepped into this situation. And your rejection was your protection. This is someone you're very spiritual. You have a close relationship with the higher power, your ancestors, your guides. They protected you because this person was going to take you to hell. Trust me. Family, blood ties, inner circle. And I feel like your family and your inner circle has helped you through this situation. This is going to resonate with someone. To get over this, you could have took a vacation, went to visit your family, or you just have become closer with your family. And that's all you're dealing with right now, your inner circle. You're not letting anyone in because this relationship has you very cautious about dealing with people that are new in your life. What else? What other messages? My card flew away. Let me get it. Okay, we have suffering in silence, unspoken desires, real feelings, broken dreams. And right now this person is suffering in silence. Or you were suffering in silence. Because you were suffering in silence when this person broke your heart. This could have been someone you thought y'all was going to have a long-term situation, marriage, all of that. Because this is how this person lied to you, gaslighted you, and led you on. Wishful thinking, second chance, deja vu, nostalgia. And this person wants a second chance with you, collective. Let's get some messages from this person to see what messages this person. Because this person is thinking that they can have a second chance with you. But I feel like this person, divine connection. And this was a divine connection. When I say it was a divine connection, this connection came into your life to teach you lessons. That's what I would say. Because if you wouldn't have went through this, you wouldn't be able to deal with what God, divine spirit, has in store for you. You wouldn't have known how to deal with certain things. have certain boundaries in situation that is going to attract the next person to you, the love of your life. They're going to be attracted to you because of these boundaries that you have. And because you built these boundaries, you're going to have a divine connection walk into your life. And all of this was orchestrated by the divine. Because I feel like you had just jumped off the porch. You was green when it came to relationships. And this person taught you a valuable lesson. What else? What other messages you have for my collective spirit? What other messages do you have for my collective? Childhood trauma. And this person is crazy because of childhood trauma that they haven't dealt with. And they come off as a psychopath, but they really just need to deal with themselves. We all have childhood trauma, and so do you, collective. I feel like this has helped you deal with your childhood trauma, and that is what made you be in a greater space, energy in your life. Because if you would have never met this person, you wouldn't have never sat with yourself and dealt with all the things that caused you to be connected with a situation like this. And it led you to facing a lot of traumas from your past. And when I say childhood trauma, it doesn't always mean that you was molested as a child. Anything could happen in childhood that stunted your growth emotionally, that caused you to think about things in a different way that was unhealthy. All of that is childhood trauma. But being, sexually assaulted, molested, that's also childhood trauma. But when I say that, I feel like people automatically go to the most darkest place. But we all have things that happen in our childhood that cause us to be certain ways and deal with people, emotions, relationship in certain ways as adults. And some of it is negative. What else? Okay. You are my person. And this person thinks that you are their person. That's why they're trying to get back with you. What else? I don't know if this person has done the work and worked on themselves. Maybe they have. It's not up to me to tell you whether to go back to a relationship or not. Maybe you both have went off and did the work. And you both are ready and you weren't ready in the past. Divorce. Oh. I'm feeling like this person that you was dealing with was married. And this person has gotten a divorce. And I'm feeling like this person walked away from you to go and handle what they needed to handle so you all could be together, Aquarius. And it seemed very harsh. The way they did it was because they could have just sat down and explained it to you. But they didn't do that. They handled it in a way that left you hurt and confused. But I feel like this person left so they could handle. And this could have been weeks, months, years. I feel like it's been a minute. I almost let them destroy our connection. And I feel like this person's significant other or whoever they were with probably found out about you. And this person had to walk away from the situation. Because at that time, they felt like they wanted to save their marriage or their relationship when they walked away from you. But then time has passed. This person has sat with themselves. You sat with yourself. And I feel like this person has realized that you are the person that they truly want to be with. And this person, if they haven't reached out to you, they will be reaching out to you soon. But I feel like this person has already reached out to you and you're not answering, you're ghosting them, you're not talking to them. What else? Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Boom. And this is what you do. Ain't nobody coming to see you, Otis. Ain't nobody answering the phone for you, Otis. And that's what you say when you see this mofo calling you. I'm sorry. Okay. You've healed enough now. Unblock me. That's what this person is saying. They have some nerve to say that you've healed enough. Unblock me. But don't let someone bully you. You have to make this decision for yourself. Not this person, not me. I'm just giving you a different perspective. Because I feel like you're someone, you're thinking this person used you and left you. That's how you're feeling. And that this person is a psychopath. But I feel like this person was confused. They was dealing with traumas from the past. They didn't know how to deal with emotions in relationship, just like you don't or didn't at the time. But this person is going to try to come back into your life. So get your mind right, Aquarius, and be ready for what it is that how you're going to handle this situation. Okay, Aquarius, that's all I have for you today. I hope you enjoyed this reading. If you did, leave me a thumbs up or a comment. Until the next time, peace.